it's Sunday. I'm out in the shop working on some stuff today. Had a couple flat tires to fix, one on the pontoon trailer, one on my four-wheeler there. But at a standstill or taking a break from the bathroom, at least I am, because Chelsea does all the mudding and the finish work for the drywall. I'm not any good at that stuff. She's much better at it. So, and she's at work this weekend. She works every other weekend. So I'm piddling around out here today. I'll show you what I got going on. Got a flat tire on the four-wheeler. I'll try and get to that later. That's not really a priority. Last fall, we built a lean-to back here on the back side of the shop for the camper to go in. We've had the pontoon and the jet skis parked back here all winter. So the camper fits, but I didn't account for unhooking it from the truck. So I only have about 4 inches of clearance on the low side of the lean-to over there on top of the camper. So when I go to unhook it from my truck, the top of the camper actually will hit before I get it unhooked from the gooseneck ball. So I'm going to dig this down right here just for my back wheels to kind of go into a little bit of a dip. That way I can get it unhooked from the pickup. So let's see how this works. All right, that should be a good 5 or 6 inches down, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I may end up going a little deeper, that way I can lay a little new gravel back in there so it's not just mud and dirt there. I don't know, we'll see. Well, there's a lot more room there now. I think it'll go. Give it a shot. All right, I'm gonna try and disconnect it from the pickup. That corner right there is what I'm worried about hitting. There's probably, good 6 or 7 inches there. We'll see if that's enough to get it off the gooseneck ball. Do me a favor and watch that for me, because I can't see it from the ground. Helps if you unlock it. There's not a lot of wiggle room there. I'm off the ball, but I only got about an inch to spare. It's all right. I guess that's all we need. Alright, so here's the first tire I need to fix today on the pontoon trailer. I have no idea if there's a nail in it or a bad valve stem or what. We're going to put some air in it, spray it down with soap, and figure out what's going on. Need my air chuck. Well, it looks like the valve stem's leaking. Right there. So, I'm gonna take this off, take it out to my buddy's house, and throw a new valve stem in it. While I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and grease this thing for the year. I don't have to worry about it later. It's not, there's still ice on the lake. It's, what is today? I don't know, it's Sunday, April 28th or something. I don't know. But there's still ice on the lake. Last year, we were out on the lake 3 weeks before this weekend, or 2 or 3 weeks before this weekend. 70 degrees and got sunburnt. Not this year. We had over 3 feet of ice on the lake, so it's taking forever to melt off. That should be plenty. Once I'm done changing that tire, I'll jack this side up and check the end play on these bearings. Just shake them, make sure there's nothing obvious going on in there. Give them a spin, make sure everything sounds good. That other side is nice and tight, so. All right, I'm gonna go change that valve stem out on that tire. We'll be back here in a little bit. All right. Got the valve stem replaced on this. Just need to throw it back together. Oh, I left my impact in the shop. Jack the other side up. Had a flat repair to do on this trailer too. I already got that one taken care of. I didn't show that one, but it's all done. I just need to park that trailer. A little bit of play, but that's normal with these. On these trailer axles, they don't need to be super tight. So, bearings sound good. I might pull them apart next year and actually rebuild them. I usually just do this once a year. Jack them up, spin them, check free play, and grease them. That's all I do. And every several years, like 4 or 5 years, I'll actually pull them apart and repack or replace bearings and repack them, or and put a new wheel seal on. All right, moving on to the four-wheeler. Get some air in this one and spray it down and see if we can't figure out what I did to this one. Well, I'm not finding anything. Man, that brake is really hanging up. Well, I think I'm going to cheat on this one. I don't see, nothing's leaking. Bead's fine, valve stem's fine. I'm just going to put some slime in it. Maybe I popped the bead on a rock last time I rode it, I don't know. We were in some pretty rough terrain, but yeah. I'll throw some slime in it and call it good.